This is a competitive life. There is competition for space. Imaginary lines are drawn over which others are not welcome to step. Mental walls with closed doors are built, and we dare anyone to intrude. There is competition for companionship. We ask, who will be my friends? If they are my friends, they cannot be the friends of others. There is competition for recognition. If someone else wins, I lose. There is competition for intelligence, talent, conversation, and experiences. As we size one another up, we sever any hope for true connection. If we view others as something we have to compete with to find our own worth, we make others our enemy. Their success becomes our failure.
Growing up, I had an amazing opportunity to train at one of the best dance studios in the nation. I received top quality training and began traveling all over the United States at the age of 10. Being very competitive in nature and having the unnerving desire to be the best, I would practice constantly. Not only did I want my technique to be perfect, I wanted that body that matched. I began to compare my body and abilities to the other girls standing next to me in dance class. I would see other students in my class that I perceived had a better body for dance. I would feel I needed to change myself to try and conform to what I thought was a perfect dancer's body. The practice of comparing myself to others and my competitive nature was a driving force that led to a destructive path. I began to cut out fat from my diet and anything that I thought as a 10-year-old was unhealthy. Anxiety became present at all meals, and especially if people prepared or ordered my food for me. Logically, in my mind, I felt that throwing up would be my only option. At first it was hard and I felt guilty about doing it. As for dance, I started to progress and receive recognition for my abilities locally and nationally and thrived off the attention. The desire to be the best continued to be a driving force in my career. At the age of 18, I had the opportunity to live out my dance dream. I was dancing for Disney in Tokyo, and a year later I moved to New York City. Everything that I ever wanted was within my reach, yet I did not have the confidence to take it. The destructive nature of bulimia and the shame of keeping the secret destroyed the joy I used to find in dance and in life. Despite my success, I was unhappy and decided to leave New York. I wanted nothing to do with the art form that once brought me so much joy. I decided to go to college and to let go of performing and dance altogether. Visiting home from college one weekend, my older brother caught me throwing up dinner and informed my parents. It was the first time after throwing up for 6 years that I received help. If you've ever faced any addiction, it is embedded in your nature, and you have to learn to completely reprogram yourself. I began to change when the pain of staying the same was greater than the pain of change. Today, 7 years later, though I do not throw up, I still cope with my eating disorder. I had to learn to appreciate and care for the body that I was given and stop trying to be someone else, and recognize my own beauty and strength without comparing myself to others. My body essentially would stop functioning properly and begin catabolizing muscle if I were to hit this unrealistic goal weight that I used to give myself. But my body is strong and beautiful, and if I take care of it properly, it allows me to share my talents more meaningfully, love others more deeply, and serve God more sincerely. Once I discovered to be happy with my body, I became far healthier and stronger. Dancing has become fun again, and the pure joy I once felt for this art form has been restored.
As we call down blessings on others and they make prayerful supplications for us, we can share every talent and ability wherever it is bestowed, hold hands, and walk the path of life together back to our heavenly home, remembering that all people, whether comely or feeble, are adored, essential, and important. He cheers on every runner, calling out that the race is about all of his children returning to him, not about crossing the finish line first. Connection comes when we can truly, without ego, help one another along the path.